Just what do you think you're doing?
I thought it could use some more color.
This is a plank. A plank doesn't need color. I suppose next time you wanted to change your clothes?
Yeah, about that. I was thinking, maybe it's about time that I found my own identity. I was thinking you could call me something like Sparkles.
How do you expect to be a pirate with a name like that?
I don't. That is, I don't expect to be a pirate at all. I don't feel right doing what we do.
What do you want to be then?
A hero. Someone who will save the day, come at just the right moment.
That is the most idiotic thing I have ever heard. Why would you want to do that?
I
That is
want to
stupid
do that.
and dumb. Why wouldn't you want to be a pirate? What about money? What about riches?
Why would
That's
you
dumb.
want to be a pirate?
Why wouldn't you want to be a pirate?
This is me, Hazel Dubois, known as Walking Plank, at least right now. I work for Pirate Man. She's a modern-day pirate, but not a man. Don't ask. I am her entire crew. As you can probably tell, this is not what I want to be doing with my life, but I owe her. We have our differences, but up until now, we have been able to work it out. You see, she's my sister.
I'm here at the Agricultural Center, where yesterday there was a fierce competition for the grand prize winner in the Best in Show of Poultry. I'm here to interview Gail Gaynor, who's the owner of the grand prize chicken. But first, I've been told that there is a break-in downtown. We're going to bring you that story in just a few minutes. All right, we need to get there before the hacks from the competition do this time, guys.
Avast me, hearties. This is my hall.
Who are you to try to stop us?
Who am I? Only the most fearsome pirate in Barton Creek watershed. But you can call me Pirate Man.
Wait, Pirate Man? What kind of name is that?
Well, you see, when I was 6, my parents gave me this tricycle. And what is it?
I'm here. Thankfully.
Yo-ho, run, you scurvy dog! Tie him up. Sir, incoming. To the ship, me hearties, and don't forget the loot.
Deputy Bob, you take care of this perpetrator. I'll survey the site.
Of course, Deputy Bob.
So, Deputy, tell me, when you arrived at the scene, was this lone perpetrator the only one left?
Well, we found him tied up, and this vigilante had apparently broken up the fight.
Really? So tell me, just how did you stop these thieves and foil the break-in?
Actually, I believe the preferred term is alleged break-in, Miss...
Meriwether Day, reporter for the local news. I'd love to interview you for the news at noon.
Name's Frond, James Frond. And before you ask, no, I cannot tell you my secrets to saving the day. Because if I did, well, anyone could believe that they could do it as long as they were strong and brave. Kids, don't try this at home.
Surely you can give us some idea of how you do it.
Ah, it just takes great skill.
But you've got to give me something to work with. I mean, I want to show all of America what one man can do in the face of evilness. And I'll interview you too, Deputy.
Actually, we need to take this perpetrator to jail.
Miss Meriwether Day, that's a lovely name. It's like a merry day. How would you like to sit with me for dinner?
We really need to get this footage, Miss Day.
I have to clean my suit tonight, but maybe tomorrow night?
Well, that would work perfectly. Although I do have the evening news, and maybe lunch.
Okay. Till then.
Meriwether Day, reporter for the local news at noon. I'm here at Extreme Motors, where a robbery suspect was just arrested by deputies William and Robert Bobb. The suspect was subdued by James Frond, who is now a local hero.
Who is this Frond who foiled our acquisition? I hate losing henchmen. Wow, these mustaches sure do hurt when you take them off. But they are great disguises.
It wasn't Frond, boss. It was Pirate Man that broke it up.
Pirate Man? Who is this fool that even dares attempt to foil my devilishly well thought out plans. Our plans.
Why do we need a new motor?
This isn't just any motor. This is the most innovative power supply ever conceived. And it's energy efficient too.
Energy efficient.
Mhm.
Now, why does that matter?
Because this is my ship, and I need to keep her up to date. I don't want her falling behind all the other ships in the sea.
Isn't it a boat, not a ship?
She can hear you. She is a beautiful ship.
You've been hitting the soda again now, haven't you?
No. Nope. No.
So what's our next call?
Well, I heard tale about this place where only the most evil men congregate. Men and their riches.
And?
And we are going to commandeer their goods.
So you want to rob a place full of cutthroats and thieves, am I correct?
I wouldn't say rob exactly. More like we're spreading the wealth.
You're the one in charge.
And don't you forget it. Now be quiet, I have plans to make.
So since our henchman couldn't steal a simple power prototype, and Pirate Man took it right out from under us, we need something else to power the device. Stan, you're the evil genius here. We pay you the big bucks. What else could power this device?
It's Stan! Stan Han!
Well, excuse us.
It seems to me we have two options left. We can either go with an implosion converter, if you don't mind a little radiation exposure.
No!
Then the option left is poultry power.
Poultry power?
Poultry power.
Poultry power.
Do you not understand me? Poultry power.
How does that even work?
Using poultry power with the right chicken, with the right makeup, it's a throwback to the Red Jungle
This
Fly.
guy thinks we can power the most evil device in the history of evil with a chicken?
I think he's got one pepperoni short of a full pizza.
I am the genius here. If you give me the right chicken, I can power your device that will give you the leverage you need.
I'm here live at the Gaynor Ranch, talking with Miss Gail Gaynor, owner of the grand prize winner in the poultry division. We're continuing the story from earlier today. Miss Gaynor, I understand that you're the owner of the Best in Show chicken.
Oh yes, that would be my Flecky. She's the most wonderful chicken in the world.
Well, that's nice. Flecky, your chickens have names?
Oh yes, all my chickens have names. They all have their own personalities. Why, we sit at the coop at night and we talk about what's been going on during the day.
So, what do you plan on doing with the money that you've won?
Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to redecorate the chicken coop. I'm going to pay my taxes. Then I'm going to get that interwebs thing I've read about. And Flecky, she's looking for the rooster of her dreams.
Well, there you have it. A local rancher and her chicken, their dreams being realized. Back to you, Jules.
I just saw the chicken of my dreams on TV! A grand prize winner, too!
Are you sure you want this chicken? Are you sure this is gonna work?
Am I not Stan Han the Science Man, a genius who invented the electric celery distributor?
Henchman 1, 4, and 7.
Yes, boss.
I want you to go to the Gaynor chicken coop and steal a chicken. This chicken. Do not get caught and get the correct one. This one.
How do I find this coop?
You use the GPS system in your car. Now use your brains. Go early in the morning. And remember, the early bird gets the worm.
But boss, we don't want a worm.
Right, you want a chicken, not just any chicken. And be sure to get the right one.
Yes, boss. Let's go.
Hey! Hey, who are you guys over there? Oh my gosh, they've got my Flecky! Stop! Stop! You!
just want to destroy it forever.
I'm the only member of his crew. Joe,
That is Pirate Man to you and the rest of the world. What is it?
do you ever think of giving up this life and going back home or doing something different?
No. Not until I've made my mark on the world and perfected every keel and gun hole on this ship.
A ship doesn't have gun holes.
I know.
What if you just bought a new ship? An actual ship.
That's a perfect idea. We could go steal some more loot, and that will take forever.
Well, for me, it's not all about the money. And right now, it's not so different from when we were kids, and I always had to do your chores.
Are you going to wax that deck? I want her to be ship-shape before we go to the place where the bloodthirsty pirates live.
Do you even know of such a place?
Maybe.
Do you think anyone will recognize us this afternoon? No, just take off the mustaches and badges and move on.
Alright, so we take over the TV and the radio broadcasts. Tell the whole world that we are taking over, or else. Just think, all the money in Fort Knox, being a dictator, straightening out everything, world peace, global warming, solving the world's financial issues. I mean, no one needs money if we have all of it, right? Stan Hand really is a genius, if his device can do everything he says it can.
Yeah, but, ruling sounds kind of boring. And then where would we even rule from?
Paris.
Paris. Texas. Haven't been there. Could be a nice place.
No, Bobby. Paris, France. Europe.
Wait, why Europe? What about Texas? How about Austin, Fort Worth, or Amarillo?
Memphis.
Memphis? Isn't that in Tennessee? Why Memphis?
Good enough for the king of rock and roll, good enough for me.
Deputies! Deputies! Help me! I caught this scoundrel! He and his partner were out in my chicken yard, causing a ruckus. My dogs were barking, my chickens were squawking. His partner took off with my Flecky.
Your Flecky? Is that a truck or something?
No, that's my prize-winning chicken. Most importantly, it's my best friend and confidant. You need to question him and find out what happened to Flecky. Use torture if you have to. I'll help with that. But you find my Flecky.
I know you. You're Gail Gaynor with that prize-winning bird. Ma'am, I can assure you we will take care of this scoundrel. You just go home and take care of your other birds. I'm sure they miss you.
You had better, because you know what? It's election year. Y'all find my Flecky. Get him out of my truck.
What were you thinking? How did you let that woman capture you? And did the other henchmen get away with the chicken?
She was fast. Yeah, they got away.
They better have, and gotten that chicken to Han so we can finish the device by this afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you dining alone?
No, I'm waiting for someone.
Very good. I'll be back with your water.
Thank you.
Attention, humans of the world. It is I, Billy Bob Bob Bob, my brother, Bobby Bob Bob Bob. We apologize for interrupting your regularly scheduled broadcasts, but we have intercepted all of the television and radio broadcasts to make this very important announcement. We are going to take over the world in approximately 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 25 seconds.
24?
Yes,
23?
yes, the point was made.
I'm just making a point.
I said 25 seconds. Anyway, there's no need for alarm, because we are going to make the world a better place. A place where there's no need for presidents, prime ministers, just me
watching over you all from a magnificent palace in Memphis.
You mean us watching over them from Austin,
Yes,
right?
yes. He'll be in Austin, I'll be in Memphis. Moving on. As long as you abide by our rule, all will be well. In fact, much better than before.
And tell them what happens if they don't listen to us.
Yes, if you don't listen to us, we have advice.
Powered by poultry.
Yes. I wasn't going to mention that, but yes. We have a device capable of shutting down all electronics in the world. Literally, not just metaphorically.
We're waiting for all the world leaders to make the call here at our supervillain lair. 79 Warehouse Road, Dripwood, Texas. 219-555-0199. Only world leaders, please.
When Pirate Man heard the announcement, it sounded more like an adventure than a threat. She wanted the device for her own purposes.
We have less than an hour to make that device ours.
To the boatmobile.
Terribly sorry I'm late. I had to get a new clone just for the occasion.
Did you see that announcement?
What announcement?
These two men, they're trying to take over the world. But they foolishly gave away their location.
You know, I'm sure the police can handle this one.
They took quite a while to get to that break-in that you stopped yesterday.
If you recall, I didn't fully stop that break-in from occurring.
What's wrong with you? We need someone who has the strength and courage to do what others can't. We need someone who we can look up to. We need a hero.
Well, all right. I'll go.
Good. Oh, and once you've defeated everyone and done all you can do, if you could contact me so I can get the exclusive. I've already written down the address.
So, Bobby, are you sure the phone's working? We haven't gotten many calls.
They're probably talking it over with their advisors. They'll make the call.
None of the world leaders want you to activate this device and cause an EMP blast to black out the planet. It's foolproof.
I'm confiscating that device for my own purposes. Stand aside if you don't want to get run through.
You and who else? You're talking to the next leaders of the world.
I am the fiercest pirate in this watershed, and my crew is the bonniest. Crew?
You were thinking Bonnie? Wow, you never compliment me. Thanks.
Henchmen!
Ha! You think you can scare Pirate Man?
Wait. So why is it Pirate Man?
So you see, spinach is my favorite food.
Alright, Pirate Man. You've taken too many of our henchmen. I'm starting to take this personally.
Good. Now I want that device.
Sorry, but it's ours.
You don't have the power to defeat me.
Oh, really? Give me the device.
You didn't say anything!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Are you okay? You sit right there. I gotta go save the world. Aha! I'm here to foil your foul plans and save the day. Oh, I'm late. Again. Looks like I have to get used to this whole timing.
We need to disable the device so it can never be used.
But I wanted it for my ship.
A poor, innocent animal is being used in this device. We need to do the right thing and return it to her rightful owner, who is probably missing her very much.
We came here to have this glorious battle over the goods, and now that I've won, I get the spoils.
You came here to have a battle and get spoils. I came here to defeat bad guys and to do the right thing.
And I came here to get a report from Merryweather. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to call.
So in the end, we all came out winners. At least as good guys, or better guys. The bad guys went to jail. It was sad for the sheriff. He wondered for quite some time what had happened to his deputies, but figured it out after he found the mustache stash. James Frond got to go on the talk show circuit. Merryweather got an award for the best field reporter of the year. Pirate Man, well, while I kind of looked the other way, she got the device for her boat, minus the poultry power, because I returned the chicken to her grateful owner. Oh, and Miss Gaynor got a new hired hand. The man was found unconscious outside the warehouse with no memory of what had happened, but he seems quite happy. As for me, I run Plank Designs, which specializes in wooden floors for home interiors. But when someone needs help or the world is in danger, I become Sparkles, a crime-stopping, burglar-bagging, well, I guess you could say superhero.